All right.
All right.
Take 2. 5.
No,
4,
don't do
3,
that.
2, 1. Take 3. These are the bloopers.
No.
These are the bloopers.
Every time you count 5, 4, basically
This is we just keeping the bloopers.
Okay.
Okay. Take 3.
No. What it do, LA gang? It's Friday.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
So it's date night. Friday is date night / food night / restaurant review night. So that's what we're doing. We're going to Craig's. Is that what it's called?
Craig's. Yep. On Melrose.
On Melrose. It's a pizza place, and I have some other food. And the word on the curb is celebrities pop out there. So we'll see what happens with that. So we're on our way there now. Turn the camera around so you can see. On our way there now. But yeah. Be there. Be back when we get there.
So one of my associates told me about this restaurant, was bragging about how good the food is, so we're about to check it out. I'll be the judge of that.
Hey everyone, so we went to dinner last night. We're just gonna get right into this restaurant review.
So as far as the restaurant reviews goes, for the rest of the shows, we're going to go over 5 different criterias: the environment of the restaurant, the quality of food, and the quality of service we receive. And also, we will give you guys a rating of, an overall rating of how we felt the restaurant was. And then we will discuss whether or not we will recommend it for you guys to go. So, let's jump right into it. So the environment, what did you think about the environment?
It was a really cool environment.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot more fancy, kind of upscale environment than I thought. I feel like I walked into the restaurant like dressed as the ugly redheaded stepchild. Like I literally went in like my sweats, a regular shirt, a regular hoodie, and when we got in there, I was like,
yeah, but you know what? It kind of felt like a upscale sports bar.
Yeah.
It didn't really feel like a restaurant. I mean, they were playing music in the restaurant. They had TVs in the inside, and it just really felt like a really upscale sports bar.
Yeah, but everybody was in there with dressed, like suits, nice jackets, like nothing what me or him had on, like at all.
But it's all good because we did come in with sweats on. But what I appreciate was that the hostess, he didn't make us feel like
make it all
trash.
awkward.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, like, you just got on regular wear. But there were other people with regular attire on too.
Yeah, but it was mostly people that had full-blown outfits, attire. Like, we're business people. We just came from a business meeting. Like, but it was weird because the environment, it was loud. Like, the music was like low-key loud. You can hear other people's conversations, but then they also had the COVID shields up everywhere. So of course you're going to hear everyone's conversations because everyone's voices are bouncing off the plastic things everywhere.
I almost feel like it's kind of one of those places you go, like, you take your coworker after work, they have like happy hour or something like that just to kind of degress from work or whatnot.
Oh yeah, decompress from the day.
So yeah. All right, so then we'll get into the quality of food. What did you think about? First, tell them what you had.
I had, it was a truffle pizza.
Yeah, and I had, I actually got what the server had suggested. He suggested like a shrimp fettuccine. And I mean, for what I got, it was good. Like, the shrimps were big.
They were big.
They were big. I was like, wow. But the serving was kind of small. But of course, like, we're in Hollywood, so you know, servings are not gonna be like huge, like Applebee's or some bullshit like that. But from what I had, it was decent. It was pretty good.
So, with the truffle pizza, speaking from someone that has never had a truffle anything. I have never had a truffle seasoning, butter, like none of that. So your girl did not know what she was getting herself, her mouth, nothing into at all. It was a mushroom truffle pizza. And I will never forget this. Insert footage here of our food. His food looked so good. The scrimps was big.
Look, I gave her the option to buy out. All right, so she could have got some pasta or something else, but you know what? The prices were pretty pricey, but it's okay because I mean, we're on Melrose. Like celebrities come here all the time. I mean,
you need a reservation.
Yeah.
They're only open literally 6 hours of the day. Yeah. Like, they're not even open all day. It's not an all-day bar, not an afternoon bar. This is like an evening, close at 11.
Which, by the way, I did order a drink. I can't remember what the name of the drink was, but it was decent serving size. They don't put prices for the drinks on the menu, which I thought that was kind of awkward.
That's how you know it's expensive.
But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
But the truffle pizza was okay. The crust was a lot thinner than I expected. Mm-hmm. They had a lot of toppings, so...
Excuse me. Oh, Lord.
Go ahead.
Cut that
I got indigestion.
So it felt like just looking at your pizza, I kind of feel like it felt like an overload of toppings.
It was a lot going on topping wise, but you know, you kind of appreciate the toppings if there's not so much crust, but then it's like, if it's too much crust, why am I paying for crust and not so many toppings? So, you know, it's a double-edged sword with that, but It was okay, but it just sucked because by the time I got done with the first piece of pizza and I went for the second piece, the middle was kind of soggy because of all the toppings and the crust wasn't so thin, but it was still okay. Yeah. My only thing was it was literally overloaded with mushrooms. Like, everywhere was mushrooms, but it was a mushroom truffle pizza. So, I mean, like, that was my fault for not really paying attention to what I was ordering. I was hungry. I was like, okay. The person that recommended it to us said the pizza's good, so I'm gonna try a pizza. I should have just stuck with like a regular pepperoni because they did have the regular pepperoni on the menu, mm-hmm. but your girl wanted to be extra and be like, okay, we're at a new spot, let's try something new. No, don't do that. Stick with what you know, and if you don't know, keep it simple.
Keep it simple,
like he did.
Keep everything
like he did. Keep
simplistic.
It simple.
All right, so now we'll talk about the type of service we received. I thought the waiter was pretty cool. He was really nice. Nice. Gave us some suggestions. You know, if we needed, he was like, listen, if you have any questions about anything on the menu or anything, just let me know. Mm-hmm. I asked for him a suggestion for a drink, and then he also gave me a variety of suggestions for my entree. So, he was pretty good.
Yeah. Really good refilling our water. Like I didn't even have to ask for a refill on my soda. He just came and brought it when there was still like, it wasn't even like half, like fully half. It was like a little bit under a half a glass. Mm-hmm. And he brought a new one. Like, oh, okay, cool.
And that's
fresh soda.
I mean, that's really like, when you go to a restaurant, that's the type of service you want to receive. You shouldn't have to continue to ask or anything like that. Mm-hmm. It can become nerve-wracking when people just keep constantly come to your table. Hey, do you need anything? Hey, do you need anything? And he didn't do that either. He didn't pester us. Like you can see that he kind of like monitored us and watched us and see what we were doing. He didn't rush us out with the bill or anything like that. So that was you know how that could be for us sometimes. They'll come and well, here's your bill. Hurry up and get your shit and get on out of here.
Basically, here's the bill whenever you're ready. Yeah, whenever you're ready basically means hurry the fuck up, drink your drink, and get the fuck out so I can get a new person at this table.
Facts. All right, so now we'll go into our overall rating. So, 1 out of 10, what would you give this restaurant?
1 out of 10. Well, I didn't get to use the restroom, so I couldn't give that a review or anything like that. But, like, from my experience from walking in and talking with, staff and stuff and food and everything, like, I want to say 7.5, 8. Just because it was, like, a really chill kind of, like, open concept, kind of, because where we were sitting, you can get like a good view of like kind of everything going on.
Right. I would say for my overall rating, I would give probably like an 8.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess I kind of expected something else. My expectation wasn't like sports bar type vibe. It got loud a little bit. I thought it was going to be more like an intimate setting, but when we got there, I mean, there's a bar, drinks, people are going to be loud, but it was still really a nice upscale restaurant. The service was great. I'm pretty tough on restaurants because I don't like to go out to eat like that. I like to prepare my food in the house only because it's healthier, and yeah, you guys know how I'm a health fanatic. But overall, I think I would give the restaurant an 8.
Okay.
Pretty good.
And would we recommend it to others? Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
It was nice as hell. The service was like constant. Had I known, like I said, had I known that it was more like a sports bar type and probably more dressed up, probably would have dressed better for the for the night.
Definitely.
And y'all know I like to get dressed up and look nice. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend.
And there were paparazzi outside.
Oh,
Literally, when we parked, paid the little meter and walked up, there was at least 3 paparazzis out there waiting for someone to pop up.
Yeah,
like, it was funny.
And it was a Monday, so just imagine how it would be like on a Friday or Saturday or Sunday night, on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But yeah, definitely check out Craig's. Are off Melrose.
Melrose, right? Yep.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this restaurant review. Mm-hmm. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified. We're going to do our best to give you daily content.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Bark!